Today we're checking out the entry-level DPVR E4 BLACK headset. The VR headset has an adjustable halo head strap with an interesting flip-up front and up to 120Hz refresh rate for smooth gaming. The updated black version now comes with a built-in cooling fan with dual vents, upgraded internal speakers, an improved longer DisplayPort cable, and being a tethered PCVR headset, it works on PC and is fully compatible with Steam VR games. The headset comes well packaged, and in the box you get the E4 BLACK headset with a 6-meter DisplayPort cable attached. There's 2 white controllers, some cable clips, lens protectors for use with glasses, a power supply, in-ear headphones fitted with medium earbud tips, and there's also small and large size tips included. And there's some additional adapters for the power supply. The headset comes with a foam material face pad that's held on with magnets, and if you're looking for other options, there's a magnetic leather face pad or a silicone face pad that's available separately. DPVR also has an optional semi-rigid zip-up storage case that's nicely made for the headset, with plenty of space inside to protect and store the device, controllers, cables and accessories. For first impressions, the headset looks well made and it feels lightweight and balanced. The first thing we notice is the interesting 90-degree flip-up design that allows us to lift up the headset for a quick break or to check on things in the real world. The flip-up screen is attached to the Halo-style head strap, and this has a comfortable leather-type pad velcroed on at the front and the back. And there's one adjustable velcro strap across the top, and this one is removable. For the adjustment, we have a dial neatly integrated into the back of the head strap that makes it easy to adjust the size. While the adjustment range is good, I did find it to be sitting up high on the back of the head, so I removed and set the pad to its lowest position, which made it more comfortable. The headset uses a wired connection routed along the side and out the back of the head strap with a strain relief point. On the cable, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack input, where we can plug in the included in-ear headphones or any other wired headphones. Further along the cable is a breakout box where the power supply is plugged in, and then this is split into the DisplayPort and USB cable. Using a DisplayPort means there's no compression and the lowest latency possible, which is great for VR gaming. Another good thing is, once it's plugged in, the E4 uses inside-out tracking, so there's no need for any external sensors. And the 4 cameras allow for pass-through vision, and if you move outside the set boundaries, it automatically switches over, saving you from crashing into things. The newly added fan and 2 vents on the black version do help keep the unit cool, and while a soft fan hum can be heard, it's not noticeable with the headphones on. The removable magnetic soft foam material face pad is easy to remove and gives a pretty good seal and minimal light leak, and it's fairly comfortable when wearing. And for people who wear glasses, we have 2 rubber rings included that attach to the lenses to protect them from contact or scratches. I found these are the easiest to install with the face pad removed, then once installed, the face pad just snaps back into place. The headset has a built-in microphone and integrated speakers on either side, providing basic audio for casual use. So for better sound, you'll want to plug in a set of headphones into the cable. Inside, a single LCD panel displays a total resolution of 3664 by 1920. This one has a field of view of 116 degrees, and we can choose from refresh rates of 72, 90 or 120Hz for smooth gaming. Viewing the screen is through Fresnel lenses that are fixed at around 64mm, and this refers to the distance between the 2 clearest spots on the lenses. And without being physically adjustable, makes it less than ideal for people with smaller or larger pupillary distances. While there is adjustment in the software for the IPD from 50 to 80mm, this only really helped with setting the stereoscopic vision, which left a tiny sweet spot for clear and sharp viewing. I'd recommend downloading a PD Checker app, and this way you can check if you're close to the lens spacing. If you're within 62 to 66mm, you should be okay with the default 64mm spacing. Taking a quick look at the controllers, these have a nice comfortable feel with triggers, buttons and joysticks, all easy to operate and working well. On the side is a small cover which slides off where a single AA battery is installed. Tracking for these entry-level controllers felt good and worked well for navigation and casual gaming. For setting up the headset on a PC, we need to download and install the DPVR Assistant 4 application. Setup is a straightforward process and it only takes a few minutes to get going. For the E4 Black, we select the plug-and-play 6-meter cable, then connect and plug in the power adapter, plug in the DisplayPort and USB cables to a PC, and then select the refresh rate. Next, install the batteries into the controller and press a button to confirm. Now we can set up the room space and set it for 2 different heights, one for standing and one for sitting. We then set the circle radius for the room space to either small, medium, large or custom. There's a few more settings where we can adjust the screen brightness, select the refresh rates, make software adjustments to the IPD, further fine-tune the controller settings, and even change the RGB light modes if you like. Using the headset driving in a sim, the seating position feels really good with an accurate field of view. The sense of speed and depth and spatial awareness really adds to the immersion for a realistic driving experience. And having the depth perception really helps judge corners and braking points. The tracking on the headset and controllers worked well. Picture quality was good if viewing through the sweet spot. The comfort and weight balance in-game felt good with the Halo headband. The internal built-in speakers in the headband are okay for a quick session or a few minutes of testing, but using the headphones are the best option for sound and immersion. To wrap it up, let's go through the pros and cons of the E4 Black headset. For the pros, the headset is lightweight at 285 grams, but that's not including the head strap. The flip-up design makes it easy to move around, or take a break, or to adjust physical controls. We're getting uncompressed data through the DisplayPort cable. There's 72, 90 or 120 Hz modes for super smooth gaming. It's easy to set up without any additional accounts to sign into, just SteamVR and the DPVR Assistant. The inside-out tracking and 4 camera sensors work well with the headset and controllers. And a good clean picture quality if you have an IPD close to 64mm. Now for the cons. No mechanical IPD adjustment for the lenses. There is software adjustment, although we didn't see it help much. The rear head strap took some initial adjustment to get comfortable, and it felt it sat a bit high on the back of the head. There's a slight fan noise coming from the top vent, but it's less of an issue if you're using the headphones. Overall, the experience using the headset was pretty good and fun to use. The E4 Black is an entry-level PCVR headset with a flip-up front and high refresh rates that might be suited for someone looking to play fun or arcade games. With most VR headsets offering a way to adjust the lenses, not being able to physically adjust the IPD was a pity. So hopefully adjustable lens IPD is something that's added to the next generation. Let us know about your VR experiences, what VR headsets you've used, or what you think is the best one to get.